Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mid-Atlantic Bowling League's Dungeon Bowl semi-finals. Oh, thank you, Moob. Good luck to you as well. Have lots of fun, and I hope you lose. No, I'm just kidding. We're in semi-final number one tonight of this Dungeon Bowl. 30 teams entered. 4 teams remain. We're going to see who's advancing to the Dungeon Bowl finals tonight. It's going to be between Technobabble Incorporated versus the NC Snakes. AV2, that's me, versus Moob. Humans versus Dark Elves. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick before we take a look at the rosters of these two teams tonight. Moob says I'm mostly here to say how disappointed I am that she still don't have a cheerleader. I might pick one up. We'll see. SB Beaver, Sophiana, Festoon, Moob, welcome all to the stream this evening. This is how the bracket has shaped up in the quarterfinals. Technobabble Inc. defeating Philosopher's Song in an upset. Philosopher's Song, the number 1 seed. Technobabble Inc. advanced to face off against the winner of the NC Snakes and MAML Nightmare. NC Snakes advancing over MAML Nightmare. Philosopher's Song, by the way, a lizard team. Technobabble Inc. Humans. NC Snakes, Dark Elves. MAML Nightmare, Necro. The Gutter Balls losing out to Odin and Snuffle. Odin and Snuffle advancing. They're a Norse team. Doug, man, I only have to say their name a couple of times tonight. I still messed it up. Doug Gutter Balls. We're an Orc team. And then the Believe Broncos defeated the Discomancers to advance to take on Odin and Snuffle later this week. The Believe Broncos, a Nurgle team. The Discomancers, our second Necro team here in the top 8. The home team for tonight is going to be Technobabble Incorporated, 11 on the roster. However, the catcher not starting tonight due to an injury. 1 big guy on the roster in the Ogre. All 4 blitzers will be playing this evening. The throwers out there as well, and 4 human linemen. 1 journeyman will have to be on the roster that's going to bring their TV up to 1,220,000 gold. 1 apothecary, all 7 dedicated fans. Everyone loves Technobabble Inc. And 3 rerolls are going to be up against the Dark Elves of the NC Snakes this evening. This is Moob's team. Moob has been the runner-up all season long in the Chaos Cup, in the Spike Magazine Trophy. They're looking to make the finals again here in the Dungeon Bowl. They lost to the Believe Broncos both times this season. The Believe Broncos, we could have the 3rd run back here tonight if the Believe Broncos can beat Odin and Snuffle, and if the Snakes win tonight, we're going to see those 2 teams duke it out once again here in the Dungeon Bowl. 2 Witch Elves on the roster for the NC Snakes this evening. They too have all 4 blitzers and a whole bunch of linemen. 1 apothecary, 1 cheerleader, only 6 dedicated fans. Boo, hiss, boo, boo NC Snakes, and 3 rerolls is going to bring their TV to 1,660,000 gold. That's going to be 440,000 gold in petty cash going back to Technobabble Incorporated this evening. How are these 2 teams going to play? We'll talk about the Dark Elf team first. Wait, what's going on? Moob says only 6 fans. That's right. That's right. The lack of rerolls. The Dark Elf team, of course, being elves, they have very, very high agility with an edge of 2+ all the way across the board. Dark Elves, also more resilient than other elvish teams. They have a standard AV of 9 across the board, save for the 2 Witch Elves who are at an AV of 8+. And they have decent speed as well, right? The Blitzers are MA7, the Witch Elves are MA7, the Linemen are MA6. Copperhead here, number 4, has picked up an extra point of speed, is MA8. Very, very fast team. Pretty solid running team, right? Lots and lots of dodge on this roster, lots and lots of block. Those 2 Witch Elves have Frenzy, one of which, Sidewinder, has Tackle as well. That's going to be the kill piece, so to speak, for the Dark Elf team tonight. This is a team that wants to use their high agility and their high speed to get to where they want to be. On offense, that means getting into position to control a portion of the pitch and move the ball in there and keep it safe. On defense, that means applying that pressure, right? They can, if you're not careful with your formation on offense against a team like this, they might be able to snake by, no pun intended. Okay, the pun was mildly intended. They might be able to snake by on a 2+ edge roll, and now suddenly they're applying pressure to your cage, or maybe they have dice on the ball. You really have to be careful and keep those gaps shored up so that they don't get by you on an easy dodge. 2+ with a free dodge roll, I might add. the strategy for the human team, I think. So human teams, as we talked about before, they're jacks of all trades, right? So they don't do anything particularly well, but they can do everything. They have everything in their kit. You can see that Technobabble Inc. doesn't have any catchers on the roster this evening. I think we had all 4 at one point. We're down to none. That's okay. It does hurt a little bit, right? We've lost the catcher who's an MA of 8, is a sidestepping blodger. That's great. Also, of course, has the catch skill for the free reroll on the catch, but not too bad, right? Because we have the thrower who is accurate, has nerves of steel, and a PA of 2+, right? So if we can get within range, if we can get within short pass range, this thrower is probably getting that ball to their destination. Everybody else, save for the Ogre, has an edge of 3, just like the catcher. They just don't have the free reroll. But with leader on the thrower, we've got 4 rerolls on our roster. So we still have the passing game. And it really hasn't been harmed in any way other than having a less reliable, quote-unquote, catcher who's a little bit slower, right? An MA7 as opposed to MA8, right? So passing game's still viable here for Technobabble Inc. That is going to be an option on offense. Strategically, we should say, against a Dark Elf team, right? Or against any team as a human coach, you want to play to their weakness, right? You want to, whatever they do poorly, exploit that, right? And so against this Dark Elf team, I think that means that the human team is going to be the bashy team in this matchup, and they need to get removals, right? The whole goal of the game is removals. We got 2 players with Mighty Blow. We're absolutely picking up somebody else with Mighty Blow as well tonight. That could be a Morg if we don't have enough money for Morg. They can't keep us away from wow, why am I blanking on his name? You know him. Mighty Zug. Mighty Zug with a strength of 5 block and Mighty Blow +1. So I think we're going to go, I think the human team needs to go in on getting those removals tonight. They need to be taking those marks, getting those Mighty Blow blocks, getting that Mighty Blow blitz, trying to get these elves off the pitch. If they can do that, I think we've got enough speed on the roster that we can go toe-to-toe with them, and hopefully with that player advantage, we're going to come out on top tonight. It's going to be tricky, right? It's going to be a really, really tricky matchup. Again, the NC Snakes have finished each open competition in 2nd place. They're looking to finish at least in 2nd place with a win here tonight. Mr. Rocker Crocker with the sub. Blood for the blood god, indeed. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to stop jibber-jabbering. We're at time. We're going to get this game underway. But watch out for this human team being the bashy team in this matchup. That doesn't mean that the Dark Elf team won't hit. Of course they'll hit, especially with those 2 Witch Elves. With Frenzy, are going to lock down those sidelines. It's going to basically shrink the pitch and make it more difficult for the human team to move around, because if we end up within 2 spaces of the sideline, now those Witch Elves are going to have an opportunity to... I'm like, why isn't the game started? Because if we're within 2 of the sideline, those Witch Elves can come in. They're very fast. They have jump up. Doesn't matter whether they're standing or not. They can come in and they can surf those players. So we're going to have to be really, really mindful of that. But they are the weaker players, so if those Witch Elves are left exposed, we're absolutely going to go after them, try to get them off the pitch. Otherwise, any dead elf is a good removal, right? Like, all these elves with an edge of 2+ are solid players, even the linemen. So we just want to remove as many as possible, try to get that player advantage as early as possible, and then I think with that, we can come out with a victory. Clear skies for this evening, it seems. Although it seems like the weather doesn't get chosen until after the presentation, maybe? Lots of money to be made for both these teams. Technobabble Inc., I believe, is guaranteed to make the Blood Bowl at this point, but we'll see. So 445, or I'm sorry, 445, 440 for Technobabble Inc. I mean, all right. Do we want a keg? I mean, a keg would be nice. We have nobody on the bench. But if I put my faith in Nuffle, if I put my faith in Nuffle, you know what? I'm gonna go with the cake. I'm gonna regret this. This should be all cheerleader. No, no. You know what? You know what? No, I'm going cake. I was gonna say I'll take the cheerleader after all. No, I'm gonna go cake. All right, all cheerleaders. I was really thinking about it. Festoon says, "I thought you did." Shh, Festoon, you don't say that out loud. Snakes win the coin toss. They're going to choose to be on offense to start. They get to punch first. All right, so we're going to screen them out. Let's get you off the pitch. Actually, do we want you off the pitch? Yeah. Maybe? You know what? I'm actually going to put you on the pitch, journeyman, Mr. Vincent. You're going to start this game. All right, I think that is good. So we're going to start in defense, screening out these Dark Elves. Remember, they're high speed, high agility. We don't want them getting by us. So we're going to cover the width of the pitch. I think the Ranger says Nuffle is my co-pilot. Let's see. 4 on the line for the offense. Normally we have the offense at the bottom of the screen, but when I play my games, I am always at the bottom of the screen. So the humans will be on the bottom for the duration of this game. So the offense at the top of the screen there, the elves in red. Dark elves in red. Black Wolf says, I have a bad feeling about Vincent. You mean that he's menacing and evil and will kill lots of players? That's what I think he meant. Three on the line, spread wide for this Dark Elf team. No kicker on the human team. We had one at one point. He must have died. R.I.P. Let's kick it right to Copperhead. Here we go. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Let's see. All 6, huh? Probably do that. Take a mark on her. Yeah, let's do that. And then do we just want to go? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby! Oh, he's going to get surfed. He can't stay there. Oh, you know what? That's fine. You stay there. So then let's put you. Let's put you there. Oh, garter number 3. Can I save him at all? Maybe this way? Nah, let's just leave it. Could have pulled another player up, but I feel like I'm getting obnoxious at that point, and I'm just giving up half the pitch. Got a little spooked. I had two more activations there with the 6 on the blitz. Turn 1 now for the Snakes. Snakes shift pulling hard to the left here. That's ball kicked deep to the opposing 20-yard line. Oh, he didn't go for it. He didn't go for it. He's too smart for me. Polymorphism over here, the number 8 lineman, of course, would not be served. My buddy there has fend. Good knockdown on the killer HCR 10 here. Trying to mark this player out and keep him from being a problem. Denied block on polymorphism will be a pal. You can follow up if he wants. Good stun here on polymorphism, the level 2 lineman. Bad dog demanding death. Failed dodge gets a free reroll out of this. There it is. We only have one player with tackle. That's this player here. And lots of dodge on this opposing team. Good recovery here. Snakes get the ball into the hands of Copperhead, the number 4 blitzer. And now leaving the humans to a blitz. That's what they're going to do for much of this game, at least on the opening kickoff. Once they start to gain advantage, they might start taking some blocks, but otherwise, going to try to leave us to a blitz turn. That's going to have to be a morgue blitz. So you're going to stand up and do what? You need to get to safety. So let's do this. Let's go. Let's do, put you here, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Yeah. 3-die blitz against Garter. Let's take that POW. It's going to be a 7+ to break armor. There's the armor break. That's a removal. 1-man player advantage for Technobabble Incorporated. How do we want to take this? Let's take this way. All right, getting a little overextended. Morgue could end up behind the ball here, but we're going to do this. And then we're going to do, I think we're going to do this. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Damn it. We're going to do this. All right, this guy. No! I'm gonna have to KO that. I've got the keg, it's fine. Turn 2 now for the Snakes. Good news, he can't be served now. That's right. So if I left him on the ground, I feel like he would have been fouled. And if I stood him up, he would have been off the pitch. Turn 2 for the Snakes. They have the ball on their own 14-yard line now. So they're going to try to control this area right here. So if we can chase them down, if we can, I mean, obviously we don't want them to score, but if we can chase them into that end zone and recover this ball quick enough, we may be able to win 2-1. Two-die blitz on stored procedure will be a push by moccasin number 2. Good coverage to protect the ball carrier. "15 seconds to go in turn number 2 for the Snakes." You know what Snakes are like? They're like the evil terrorist organization known as Cobra. Oh, that's a very good mark. Very good mark there by Cottonmouth number 3. Stored procedure would have gotten out of the way for the Ogre. Now the Ogre's got to do something with someone who has block. So let's do this. Let's do this. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna rush with Morg. It's gonna be no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. You will be. Spire graciously lowers the rush failure rate from 900% to 99% and did so in time, in fact. Thank you very much. I don't want to give you the block. So let's do this. Let's go here. He probably goes there, so he's gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? 1, 2. Oh, the boneheaded roll. That's what. Oh, homomorphic encryption. You fool. I don't think I want Morg to be there. I want you to be here. So we're going to do 2 rushes. Watch this. No problem. No problem. No problem. Let's go, Morg. Let's go, Morg. Do I want to follow up? You're going to go here. And I'm going to stay put. Could have followed up and done another rush, but I don't think so. And then we'll do this. No, what am I doing? I have this block. This is a sidestepper. We'll take the dodge. Stay put. Oh man, polymorphism. Couldn't stay on his feet. 2-man player advantage now for the NC Snakes. Spire says, I noticed that Moob picked up the ball. That's the part I forgot. NC Snakes on turn 3, taking a mark on Mutex, the number 5 rookie blitzer, moving this ball downfield. Let's set up a pocket of cover protection here for the ball carrier. And the ball moves up to the opposing 14-yard line. No problem here for this Dark Elf offense. Ball very well secured by the entire Dark Elf team. Here's that blitz. 2-die blitz on Mutex. Going to get a POW out of this. Needs a 9+ to break armor. Got the armor break. Well done. Gets a stun out of this. Spends a reroll on the failed rush by Black Mamba number 2. And now turn 3 for Technobabble Link. All right. You... Look, listen, Moob. You think I won't double rush blitz you? You think I won't double rush blitz you? Please, let's go. Let's go. You go in here. You're going here. You're going... Do I want to be in front or in the back? I want to be in the front, I think. You're going to go here. You'll come in, you'll have to eat a block. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, let's start punching. Right? Everybody loves punching people, right? That's what people love to do, right? All right, we'll go. We're gonna go here. No, we're gonna go. Double rush, blitz, let's go. Double rush, blitz, let's go. Double rush, blitz, let's go. Let's go! Punch his face off! Oh, it's just a stun. Turn 4 for the NC Snakes. Move watches us later on and he has to see that. Turn 4 for the Snakes. Don't try any shenanigans. That ref, look at him. He is watching what's going on. Good 2+ dodge to get the 2-die block on DTL. This will be a push by Rattler. Now the blitz gets the assist with the guardsman here. Cottonmouth number 3 gets another push out of this. I don't want to wait to punch your face off of your head. That's how that song goes, right? I'm pretty sure that got the lyrics correct. 100% correct on that. 38 seconds to go here for the NC Snakes. Explosive offense here in the first quarter of the game. Looking to carve out a little bit of space here to give themselves some movement to continue to stall this out for a little bit. So they controlled this here. They're trying to start carving this section out so that they aren't forced to score prematurely. They parked the ball on the 24-yard line. We can't push that ball in either due to sidestep. Cage formed around the ball carrier as the Snakes dip into the bonus clock. They have down to 7 minutes, 10 seconds with 2 rerolls remaining. Turn 4 now for Technobabble Inc. You're getting punched, so you have to stand up. And if you're getting punched, then you're getting punched. And if you're getting punched, then you're getting punched. And then if you're getting punched, then you're going here. And I think I'm probably going to rush you. All right, so you're going to go here. We're going to give him dice back if we do that. Or we get the knockdown. Let's go for the knockdown first. So you've got to come around this way. And if you come around this way, then you are going to come in here. Boy, I hate you, homomorphic encryption. This is not the time for the shenanigans, homomorphic encryption. All right, I do want to move you up, but I want to clear this first. So I'm going to go for the blitz here. And we're going to take it this way. No, we're going to take it this way. 3-die blitz. That'll be an armor break. 7+ on these armor breaks. There's the KO. 9v9 on the pitch. And then now I'm going to go at 6. He's got 3, 4, 5. That would make 6. I don't know if I want him to lock down Morg like that. So instead... instead I'm going to do that. And then you are coming in here. We'll see if he brings the Witch Elf out to kill my man. So we'll put you here. See if we get lucky on the 2-die. We do indeed. He gets a sidestep where he wants. He's going to sidestep in, and I think we will take the outside. And then we'll come in for the 2-die here. He gets a sidestep dodge out of this. Sure. All right, so that's a 1-die here. I think we're going to leave it like this. Oh, I'm running out of time on the bonus clock. 4:35 left on the bonus clock for Technobabble Inc. Second quarter begins here for the NC Snakes. They've got the ball on the opposing 24-yard line. Taipan number 3 finally stands back up and gets back into the ball game. This ogre is gonna get a talking to. This is not the time. You gotta get your head in the game, homomorphic encryption. One minute, 8 seconds left on the clock here for the Snakes. They stand up Coral Reef, who does not need to dodge because that ogre is boneheaded. He's lost his tackle zones. What? Oh, I call shenanigans. What was with the laser skates? Rattler laser skates away. 2-9 blitz here by Moccasin number 2 will be a both standing result. Spends the reroll for the pal. Festook says, yeah, hum, encryption dude. The Ranger says there's no way that ogre can pronounce his own name. Yeah, so you see how he's swinging this ball out here. This is how he's trying to stall this out. The problem is it's tough for us to cover these two spaces here. Because if we were to put, say, a guy here, remember, he's got these frenzy witch elves. They can surf us off the pitch. So in order for us to defend that, we'd have to set up like a frenzy trap. But that's all right. That's all right. We're going to continue to try to punch people. Good dodge by Cottonmouth number 3. You're going to fail one of these dodges someday. Someday. Stand you up. Who are you going to punch? Who are you going to punch? I mean, I would love to kill her. But then that takes Morg off the pitch. So I think we're going to kill you instead. So you'll come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put you here. That's right, Punch Busters. All right, Morg's going after you. What are you doing, you fool? You're going to come in here. All right. You are going to move here. So we've got this here. I can't make that better without losing a player. Wait, where's his other Witch Elf? His Witch Elf is here. I think that's okay. We're going to do this. We'll do that. And then I said Morg's coming up this way. I don't want to waste it on that. We're going to go in... 2 die here. Where do I want you? You need to start covering this way. And then you need to kind of do this. We're going to go for the 3 die block. Here we go. 3 die block in the face. And then you can go here. And then we'll get this. We're going to spend a reroll. Okay. We'll take them both standing. And that'll be our turn. Turn 6 now for the Snakes. Festook says, okay, excuse me, because I'm very slow. I just noticed there's no halflings of the human roster for a 1-turn touchdown option. There isn't. We had one in the Chaos Cup. And then honestly, we never really had the money. Like right now, I have 15K in my treasury. Caged up in the corner. 2-die blitz against doubly linked list. This will be a POW, but it's a doubly linked list, so it's going to be a POW right back. Doesn't really make any sense, but got a stun out of it. Bad Dog says, I did remove a lot of this human team during our game. Many people did. Segno Slim says, sad when you can't afford to hire a halfling. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to replace people. Many a player has died on this journey. Good dodge. Double cage this ball carrier here. Hopefully for another turn or two. All right. Turn 6 for Technobabble Inc. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's a terrible block, but I'm going to take it. You are going... Actually... So many blodgers! Let's go Marigold. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We go here, he comes out, he pushes us here. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're not scared. We're not afraid of you. We're not afraid! We should be, but we're not. And then I think, oh God, I really want to kill somebody with Morg, but I gotta get rid of Moccasin. You know what? I'm not scared of Moccasin. Moccasin doesn't scare me. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's do this. 3-die blitz. Get the POW. Put him here. Stay put. Another armor break by good old Morgenthor. There's the removal. Alright, Morg. I want you here. And I want you here. Turn 7 for the Snakes. 1 reroll remaining for this Dark Elf team. 2 for the Humans. The Dark Elves successfully stalling this game out. Leveraging that frenzy. So they came down the sideline here. And the Humans were a little skittish, a little afraid to put some players here for fear of the surf. I think, well, I mean, I did it, so of course I think for good reason. But then the Snakes leveraged that to their advantage, swung the offense out this way, and continued to stall down the width of the pitch. Hank the Ranger says, I think A-Lane's halfway after his team was murdered by them. Yeah. Yeah, that was a day. Oh, the remake of Dragon Quest VII came out today. I'm going to play that after this. I love Dragon Quest. There's no, like, it's a very traditional Japanese RPG. So if you don't like old school RPGs, you're not going to like Dragon Quest. Good eye blitz on the Ogre. Got the POW here. SP Beaver says, I bet Morg could dodge in there for the blitz. And the Dark Elf team has lots of blodgers here. We don't really have the tackle to deal with it. We have tackle on one player who was removed, but we'll definitely come back onto the pitch on that 3+. Oh, how dare you! How dare you! All right, you want to play games? You want to play games? You think I won't throw Morg out? All right, you're just over here. You think, if you think for a minute I'm not going to throw Morg out here, think again. Think again. Morg's going to come in this way. So you will be here. No, you'll be here. And he wonders what happens to his catchers. Hush you! He'll go here. $30 seconds. I don't want to waste any time with the bonus clock here. Three-die blitz. Let's go. Let's get a good guy off the pitch here. 7+ to break armor. Damn it! All right, Morg. Just escape. Just escape. Terradate for the snakes here. They've got one reroll remaining. We'll see what blocks they wish to take. Here we go. 2-die block against store procedure. You take blocks. You're taking risks. Anything can happen. Anything can happen! Okay, Nuffle, when I said anything can happen, I meant double skulls, all right? Just so we're clear, I meant double skulls. Good touchdown here by the Snakes. Take the lead 1-0. One turn left. Hey, you know what? Move's the one with the cheerleaders. Move deserves this. Bitwise Bard with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome, Raiders, to the stream here in our Dungeonbowl semifinal matchup. Best cheerleader of the game. That's right. That's right. You need to be very specific, very clear with Nuffle when you're praying. Hey, look at that! Look at that! That's the best beer in the business, baby! 11v11 on the pitch as the Snakes, in their cowardice and fear, set everyone up back by the end zone. We're going to get a timeout, guaranteed. All right. Morg, take someone out. Ogre. No. You. Take someone out. Just in case there's any shenanigans. And then let's put some players up on the line just in case. Blitzer over here, a blitzer over there. Here, a blitzer there, a blitzer everywhere, a blitzer, blitzer. Move the lineman back. SP Beaver says, so what's your one turn? My one turn is a 2 turn. That's my one turn. All right. Watch this. Timeout, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Well, at least we put the guardsman in place. He's not going to risk it. Coward. Coward. The NC cowards. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's not do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Sure. So it's okay. One die's fine. One die's fine. One die's fine. That's all right. That's all right. Let's take the 3 die here. See, because we knew if we didn't get greedy, Morg would get this. Oh, come on, Morg! Morg! All right. That's fine. That's fine. 5, 6, 7. We'll take this. Look at that. See, we knew if Morg didn't get a removal, that homomorphic encryption would get a removal. See, no problem. Should have moved. All right. All right. Okay. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We should have put the journeyman out here, but that's all right. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we'll blitz with him. And we're going to do this. And we'll do this. And that's 3, 4, 5 is nothing. So we'll foul with him. So let's blitz here. See, we knew if we didn't get anything out of the other ones, we would get something out of this. Okay, so we knew if we didn't get anything out of that, we definitely get something out of this. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Get out of here, Taipan. What? Ref, what? Who pays your salary? I did get someone out. You're right. You're absolutely right. 1-0 is the score. The NC Snakes in the lead here as we go into quarter number 3 of this semifinal matchup. There'll be a one-man player advantage for the Dark Elf team. Cobblestorm says Morgan's been practicing his not killing skills to become PB 2025 compliant. Sector Zip says he can herald and the purple crayon some extra players. All right, here we go. Oh wait, no, I picked up Morg. I've got 11. All right, we're good. We're golden. No. Who are we going after? Everybody's a blodger. That's, you know what? That's just plain rude. It's just rude. We're gonna go strong this way. We got frenzy this way. Then let's switch you guys out. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Do I want to give him a target? Yeah, I'll give him a target. No, I'm not going to give him a target. We'll do that. And if you're going to go in on the block, then actually I want you here. And we'll see what happens. Sasha Banks, welcome to the stream. Whoa. You're going to go here. Festive says, I bet paying him to in football and tabletop would be a blast. Oh, come on. Solid defense here for the Snakes. Until he starts drawing squircles all over your pitching minis. No reposition here on defense. Ball kicked to the 4-yard line. All right. I think we're scared. You see, he thinks, guys, he thinks we're scared. But we're not scared. We're not scared. Why would we be scared? I'm going to jeez, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. All right, well, let's do this. Who needs to protect the ball? You know what I'm saying? I do have guard, but I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to bring him in, I think. So we'll do this. Get the POW. He can go here. Now we will follow up. Okay. And then you've got to come in. So you're going to go here, I guess. And if you do that, then you can pick up the ball, but you might not. So I think what we're going to do is this. Yeah, so if we do that, you will go here. We'll do that, and then we're gonna do this block. So let's do the 3-die. And let's do it this way. I come in here. Three-die block. Whoa, grr. Grrr. Do that. 2-die. Get the knockdown. We've got to follow up. And then I think we're going to try it because we're not afraid of anything. Look at that. Not afraid of anything. I'm kind of afraid of my position on the field right now. But other than that, we're not afraid of anything. SB Beaver says, I think you might need the mythical 4-die block to get the POW with Morg. Turn 9 now for the Snakes. They're in the lead 1-0. If they win this, they advance to the Dungeonbowl finals, where they may take on the Believe Broncos. If the Believe Broncos can win their semifinals, that will be the 3rd time those two have met each other in a finals in this season. Oh boy, it's been a day. It's been a day. Blitz on the Ogre. 2-die blitz with Dauntless. Gets the knockdown thanks to block. Was that like a chop to the shoulder? He's been taking karate lessons and he wants to show off. There's a mark on the ball carrier. Good shallow kick here by the NC Snakes. Will be a risky dodge away, but that's okay. Move said he ain't afraid. Trying to lock down our players so that we can't reform this cage if we get away. They've marked out the ogre, keeping the secondary intact. They don't want to get overly aggressive here. They still need to keep players back here in case the human team breaks away to the right side. Way to draw the defense out of position, yeah. All right. All right. Let's do this. You're going to come in this way. He's a sidestepper. These don't matter. So you got to swing out this way, which means so Morg's not going to blitz. I'm sorry, not Morg. My ogre's not going to blitz, so he'll stand up. Singleton's going to get out of the way. So where are we going to end up? Do we just want to try to take the wide zone? Is that the plan? Is that the plan? That might be the plan. All right, let's do this. You're our blitz target, so you're going to go here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Oh, maybe we just stay here. Oh, it's just so scary. So scary. All right, you're going to go... you're going to go here. Morg's going to come in here, which means you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scary stuff. All right. Morg, you've got a blitz, buddy, which means you maybe come in here. You maybe come in here. Oh, 2 minutes, 25 seconds on the bonus clock. Scary, scary, scary. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. Let's go here. Morg's gonna come in this way, so you're gonna go this way. Old Dad 52, thank you very much for the follow. You're gonna do this. You're gonna come in here. Now I need the coverage back here. You're gonna stay here. All right, Morg baby, I need you to clear the way. All right, take that. You'll go here. We'll follow up. All right, you are gonna come this way, or maybe this way. Maybe just this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna go. You're gonna go here. All right, I need you to not fail this. Thank you. Thank you, Doubly Link List. Love you. Smooches. All right, I think we'll leave it at that. Turn 10 now for the Snakes. Zilfiato rooting for this human offense. Who isn't with 7 dedicated fans? So he might. SB Beaver rooting for SB Beaver somehow rooting for the offense. Wow. Wow, I know that said defense, but I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Thank you very much, SP Beaver. I appreciate it. The 8th guy isn't. So now the ball across the line of scrimmage to the opposing 6-yard line here. Don't forget about these blitzers. These blitzers are in scoring position right now. Bad dog praying to Duffel. Old Dad 52, welcome to the stream, asks, how do I join a league? SP Beaver put a link to the Discord in chat right there. You can come to our Discord channel. You can go to our Discord server, and then in our Discord channel, there's a Blood Bowl Discord server. There's a Blood Bowl channel. You can either wait for registration to open, in which instructions will be presented at that time, or you can just tag me, I'm Ava Unit 2, and say, hey, I want to join the next competition. I'll put you on the reminder list, and then when registration opens, I will message you and I'll let you know what you need to do to sign up. Blitz to reposition Snake Plissken. Fail dodge. You gotta fail a dodge sometime. All right, maybe not today, but someday. Someday you will fail a dodge. Pulling players in here to cover the scoring threat. Very well done. Had to cover his center pitch here as well, or else the human team could have just repositioned this way. That's right, sometime. Might not be today, but someday. Someday. Do I want to just lose this game right now by scoring? Is that what I want? Do I want to lose the game by scoring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. I think I do. I think I want to lose the game by scoring. All right, so let's do that. He hasn't given me a very good morgue target. 2 dice with morgue scares the bejesus out of me. But I need the guard over here, so this guard can come up this way. Which means you have to get out of the way. So you can just go here. You can go here. You can go here. Better than losing the ball now than losing. Hush you! All right, I gotta hurry up. I gotta focus. Where'd my guard? Okay, you're gonna come in here. Oh, I took the wrong blitz. Why am I such a dummy face? Oh, no! Oh, boo, hiss, boo. All right, that's okay. We can be dummy faces. It's fine to be a dummy face. Oh, it's not fine. Guys, it's not fine to be a dummy face. Guys, I thought it would be safe being dummy faces. Dummy face. It's not okay to be a dummy face. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I want you, you know what? That'll be my turn. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I got so enamored by the Morg Blitz. So I wanted to take the blitz this way, right? I wanted to take the blitz this way, hand off to him to score. But, I mean... That's all right. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. The thrower's got block. It's fine. He's fine. He's been taking hits all week. He's ready. He's trained up. He's good to go. Oh, man. I feel we're in a bad position here. So scoring, scoring is risky, right? Because then we're giving the ball up with plenty of time for this elf team to score and win 2-1. But we're in such bad shape here. I don't know, man. We'll see. Hank the Ranger says, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to interfere with the game in a way that'd be unfair to move. Thank you for that. And I should mention, I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of this, it's a semifinal matchup in league play, so no backseating, please, as that would not be fair to my opponent. Oh no! Shamestone, I hope if you're still here, I accidentally timed you out. I untimed you out. I'm so sorry. I genuinely apologize. That was an absolute mistake. Failed dodge. Failed the dodge. Come on, buddy. Fail the dodge. No! So took the one die dodge blitz on the ball carrier. I'm so sorry. I was clicking around and it just clicks. I clicked a button. It's like Shapestone timed out. I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, so you can see how Moob corrected here. Now he's got this sidestepper, which means I would need the PAL, which means I want to take it with the Frenzy player, which means I don't think I'm going to get guard out of this, which makes it really scary at this point. I think I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to do this. No, I'm not. It just doesn't get me anything. These sidesteps here, I get the negative. I got to do this. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything about this. All right, we're going to do that. I should take these blocks, but I'm so scared for my life right now. We'll do this. No, we'll do this. We'll do... We'll do this. Oh, God. All right, here we go. One die frenzy. Please, Nuffle, please, Nuffle! That's not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. I didn't get the block in time. All right. Well, that didn't work out, so we're gonna regroup back here at center pitch. Turn 12 now for the Snakes. And now Technobabble Inc. is out of time on the bonus clock. Remember, that counts for the rest of the game. So if this happens to go to overtime, we will not get our time back. 3 rerolls remaining for the NC Snakes, 2 for Technobabble Incorporated. You could get dice on the ball here. Oh, man. Oh, man. $47. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm so focused on the game. Although, it wouldn't seem that way. 30 seconds to go now for the Snakes as they figure out how they want this turn to play out. Are they going to go in and take a shot at the ball carrier? Or are they going to reposition to try to lock down the offense? Have you tried rolling better? I have not. You hang in there, champ. The singing has stopped. It's noticeable. There we go. Going for the 2-die on the corner. Got the knockdown here on Merrick. Needs a 9+ to break armor. We'll follow up to mark the ball carrier. Well done. And now the Snakes on the bonus clock. 2 marks on the ball carrier. So these marks on the ball carrier, he's not trying to get literally 2 marks on the ball carrier here. What he's trying to do is he's trying to split these players up so that players can't follow this ball carrier on a dodge. It's like Move doesn't want you to score, yeah. There it is, the pressure on the cage. Four minutes, 26 seconds on the clock now for the Snakes. It is rude. Oh, has to re-roll this. This is a great block. He has to take this block. Ah, man. That was my way out. Very good block. Sophiana rooting for this Elven defense. All right, well, I mean, this is what we're doing, right? This is what we're doing. 1-2, 1-2. We're just out of range. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts us into range. I think that's the play. Praise Snuffle! Praise Snuffle, baby! All right, we're going to get a 3-die with Morg. We need the PAL. We've got 2 rerolls remaining. Oh, boy. All right, let's put you here. Nope, we're not doing that. Then let's do... Oh. If we don't get a POW on this, he's gonna tag that player. Scared money don't win no money. Am I right? Let's go. Stand up blitz. Let's go. Let's go. Get that POW. Reroll it. Get that POW. Oh, that's not a POW. That's not a POW at all. He's marked. He's marked the blitzer. He's marked my man the blitzer. Well. Ha. Ha. All right, I'm running out of time, so let's just do it. Let's go. Watch this, no problem. No problem. No problem, here we go, no problem. Except I've run out of time, so this is gonna be a very big problem. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Praise Nuffle! Nuffle provides! Oh, man! Oh, turn 13 now for the NC Snakes. Whoo! Yeah, we're gonna screen them out. Let's go. Let's go. Robin DeZone, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry, Shamestone. I'm so enraptured by the game. I didn't catch the replay. I apologize. All right, here's the kick. Deep kick. We've got the prayer to Nuffle. Oh, thank you, James Like Snacks. All right, no, there's going to be no fouls now. As everyone is under scrutiny by the ref. If you foul, you get sent off. So the Snakes have 2 rerolls remaining for the game. Technobabble Inc. has none left for the game. Even if this goes to overtime, they're not going to get their rerolls back. You don't recover your rerolls when you start overtime. However, if it does go to overtime, it's not sudden death. We play another 8 turns. Oh, man. Sancor Sloop says, I don't understand this game at all. You know what, Sancor Sloop? None of us do. And there went my channel points. Blitz on HCR 10. Got the POW. Are you kidding me? Got the POW here. Looking for a 9+. Doesn't break armor. Going after that killer here. ACR 10 with block, tackle, mighty blow, and frenzy. That is a player who is built to kill. Doesn't pick up the ball here. Doesn't want to waste that team reroll. Turn 14 for Technobabble Inc. Oh, God. How stupid do we want to get? Like, maximum stupid? Or let's try to win the coin toss in overtime stupid. Let's... Mr. Rocker Crocker knows exactly what I want to do. You know what we're doing? This is what we're doing. We are doing this. We're not gonna get super stupid. All right. Oh, I'm running out of time. I can't look at chat. I gotta focus. All right, here we go. 3-9 blitz here against Coral Reef number 3. Yeah, we'll take the PAL. He can go. He can go here. We're gonna stay put. Here's the armor break. Here's a removal. We're gonna go here. The ogre gets in this game. He's gonna get a dodge push out of this. Ah, I didn't reposition him. That's okay. That's okay. Turn 14 now for the snakes. Sendo's Loop says Morgan's ready to play now. That's right. All right, so we set up a column defense here just to try to stop that forward movement here by the Dark Elf team. We really wanted to get one more column out of this. We would have pulled the players off the line. But this is okay. This is fine. We're controlling more pitch this way. But he's gonna start trying to, like, he's got time to do it. He's gonna try to bowl down these columns. By having these players back here, we could have filled in the gaps. SBB said, "Where did your rerolls go?" Yeah, they're gone. They left me. Here's the blitz on HCR 10. Gets the knockdown here. So we put HCR. So he's our highest, most expensive player, our highest dollar player here. But we put him in front instead of the thrower because if this does go to overtime and we win the coin toss, the thrower is going to be of more value than the blitzer, provided we have more. Trying to crack these columns here. We don't have any rerolls remaining. Good pickup. Dark Elves move the ball to their 6-yard line. Has to take these marks, has to force every possible die roll on this human team. NC Snakes on the bonus clock now down to 3 minutes, 40 seconds. All right, here we go. I want you to dodge away. I want you to dodge away. I want you to dodge away. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Oh, I've got to think, gotta think. Gotta think, gotta think, think, gotta think, think, gotta think, gotta think, think, gotta think, think. Gotta think, 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 think. Gotta think, 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 think. Gotta think, think. I'm gonna take it as a 2-die. Gonna take it as a 2-die. I want the repositioning. Oh, no! No! Oh! I wanted the repositioning. We're in trouble now. Turn 15 for the snakes. That's all right. That's all right. The snakes can double skull, too. Nuffle is generous. Here it is, double skulls. No, that's not double skulls. That's a wrestle down. Yeah, I wanted this repositioning. NC Snakes on turn 15. They're going to get the ball up to the opposing 4-yard line. Lots of players in scoring position. They're going to try to put this ball in the end zone on turn 16 to win this game. Technobabble Inc. needs to stop this with a miracle. Again, that's right. Oh, I don't think I can force him out of scoring position. SB Beaver, thank you for the bits. Oh man, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Here we go. Here we go. It's gotta be this. Tell me why. Oh, the marks don't make sense. The marks just don't make sense. I've got to force him, and I can't give him the chain push. So, boy, this is so tough. But I'm running out of time. All right, you are going here. I actually hate you, Ogre. I hate everything about you. All right. I think we take this way. Oh. We just pushed him into scoring position. Okay, no problem. This is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. What do you mean? Why do you think something's wrong here? Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Oh, I didn't stand him up in time. All right. Final turn of the second half. Can he get in the end zone? He can. But we'll see. Nuffle! Oh, great and powerful and beautiful and wise Nuffle. All I ask for in this, my greatest hour of need, are dub or perhaps trip skulls. But whatever you find is best, I will honor and accept. Thank you, Great Nuffle. No AVs and box calls. 2-9 blitz here against Vincent. Will get the knockdown. So you're going to try to bring it into Cottonmouth's hand for 2 rushes to score. Yeah, didn't stand up HCR 10. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Any one of these as a 1 would be great. Any one of these being a 1. Oh, well done by the Snakes. They're going to win this one 2-1 in advance to the Dungeonbowl finals yet again. Congratulations to Move. Let this be a lesson. Mind your resources. Very well done. That was a lot of fun. GG Move. That was fun. For the 3rd time this season, the NC Snakes will advance to a final, a championship game here. We'll see if it's actually going. That's right. I was so angry, or not angry, but I was like, I was frantically clicking that guy to stand him up, and I just ran out of time. With that, the NC Snakes advancing to the finals yet again here. And they may, in fact, advance and face off against the Believe Broncos one more time. We've got one more semifinal to go here. The Believe Broncos, that's BB Nuts' Nurgle team, will be facing off against Clyfe's Odin and Snuffle. That's a Norse team. If the Believe Broncos win that match, we will have our another run back of these finals here for the NC Snakes and the Believe Broncos. So let's run down this how qualification for Blood Bowl is shaping up here real quick, and then we'll end it for the evening. All right. So with that win by by the NC Snakes. So the way I won't go into the details of how qualifying for our invitational works, but the way our season is structured, we have 3 open competitions a season where anybody can join any of the 3. You don't have to participate in all 3. You can participate in 1, 2, or all 3 with the same team or different teams. But the 4th competition is an invitational. That is our championship. That is the Blood Bowl. And with the win here by the NC Snakes advancing to the finals, the teams that will be advancing to the Blood Bowl at this point will be the BB Nuts, the Believe Broncos, coached by BB Nut. That's a Nurgle team. The NC Snakes, coached by Moob, that's a Dark Elf team. They've both already qualified, but now with the NC Snakes win, we have 5 more teams qualifying for the Blood Bowl. It will be the Blitzburg Steelers, coached by JD Whitey. Odin and Snuffle, coached by Clypheus. I don't remember who the Steelers were. I think they were some sort of elven team. Odin and Snuffle is a Norse team, coached by Clypheus. They'll be advancing. MAML Nightmare, coached by Festoon. That's a Necro team. They'll be advancing to the Blood Bowl. The Pip Stars, none other than Pip's Pippies team, coached by Dead Fred. They're a Lizard team. They will be advancing to the Blood Bowl. And Technobabble Incorporated, coached by me, a human team, advancing to the Blood Bowl here in Season 5. So, my congratulations once again to Move. That was a lot of fun. Well played. A well-deserved victory here. Again, advancing to the finals in all 3 competitions. I mean, Move's a stellar player, and we'll see if they can earn themselves a crown here in the Dungeonbowl finals. Let's take a look at the schedule before we leave for the evening. One last semifinal game to be played here, and that will be between Odin and Snuffle and the Believe Broncos, Clypheus versus BB Nut. We've got Norse versus Nurgle. That'll be this Sunday, February 8th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's UTC -5. And again, that's this Sunday, February 8th at 2 p.m. After that game, our 2 finalists will schedule their finals, and when that game gets scheduled, you'll be able to check out and get alerted to that schedule on our website at maml.club. That's maml.club, here on Twitch, or on our social media pages on Blue Sky, X, and Facebook. You can also watch previous games on our YouTube channel. Play Blood Bowl, man. This game is super duper fun. You can't watch this game and not say, man, I don't want to play that. That's not for me. This game is amazing. You can play Blood Bowl via Blood Bowl 3 on Steam, the Epic Game Store, PlayStation and Xbox, and in tabletop form at your friendly local game store. We'll drop a link into the Discord one more time. So if you want to come hang out in our Discord, you can hang out, talk shop. You can sign up for our next competition. We also have standings and the schedule in our Discord server with dedicated channels for each. And the schedule will be in your local time zone, so you don't have to do any weird math to figure out when the next game will be played. Until this Sunday, February 8th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for this semifinal match. We'll see you back for semifinals number 2 this weekend. And enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Take care, everybody.